Now at noon, Atlanta rapper Young Thug's legal team is responding after prosecutors filed a motion to revoke his probation. According to that filing, Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, has demonstrated a blatant disregard for the law, the safety of witnesses, and the integrity of judicial proceedings. Late last night, Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, responded to that, saying, and I quote, "This motion is baseless. While intimidation and threats of violence are never appropriate, Jeffrey Williams has done nothing wrong. We look forward to seeking a dismissal of this petition." So the filing by the state added that Williams has recently threatened an investigator. Prosecutors say Williams reposted an image of the investigator, calling her the biggest liar in the DA's office. Young Thug said on social media he does not make threats, though, and that he is a good person.